Good morning. See, my name is Joe Henry with Lake of the Woods, and I'm honored to have a couple of the world's best walleye anglers of all time with me today. I got Mike Gofron on my right, on my left I got Mr. Mark Brumbaugh. See, you know, we had a chance to get out fishing these last couple of days to show Mike and Mark some of the different water on Lake of the Woods. I should say ice on Lake of the Woods, and it was nothing less than phenomenal. We caught a lot of walleyes. We caught a lot of big walleyes. Some we turned back. We caught monster perch, huge perch. We caught tulipy. We got saugers. I mean, we caught eel pollet or burbot. We had a plethora of fish. We caught a lot of fish, and the fishery is absolutely on fire. Probably the best it's ever been.
And I'll tell you what, it's definitely a fishery that you can kind of sleep in, and the bite goes all day long.
You know, it's an adventure, but we're also fishing as a group. So, you know, we're going out as a group. We come in as a group. We all learn from each other when we're up here ice fishing. So you're not going to we wasn't going to leave you out there.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
I thought about it. We did.
Well, Mike, maybe we would have, right? No.
Yeah.
But no, actually, it's true too. And I'll say this is that, you know, we always hang together as a group. So when we're going along, you know, we always make sure that everybody's accounted for. We hit the trail real nice and easy, and you always know where you're headed. So it's a real neat deal. But I'll tell you what too, when we were on those reefs, you guys, we fished just a couple of reefs, and we tried just a few spots. And man, where we fished, there was fish on both few spots, which is pretty incredible. And there is so much more water to explore, which I thought was kind of fun.
Yeah, it's neat. And the accommodations here at the Sportsman's, just phenomenal, the food and everything. So they really took care of us this week here at Sportsman.
The whole Lake of the Woods area up here, I've been coming up here since '93, and the whole lake, and the lake is on fire. I mean, the fishing is just getting better and better, and I really can't wait till we come back here this summer for the AIM tournament with the catch, record, and release. A guy could possibly go out there and come in and catch 7 28-inchers, and see we don't keep any of the fish. We measure them, take a picture of them, release them, and then you come in and we score on what the length is of your fish, convert it into pounds. So the fishing is going to be phenomenal up here this summer. The tournament's going to be here the 16th, 17th of August, and we're going to plan on doing our ice fishing adventure right around the 1st of February next year.
Yep. And look for that too. I would say that ice fishing adventure, you guys, that's going to be neat. You're going to have a chance to go out and experience Lake of the Woods like you've never experienced before. You're going to experience with two of the world's best walleye anglers who, let me also say, are very down-to-earth, wonderful people. But you're going to have just a heck of a good time. You know, the accommodations that you're going to be staying in, it's going to be an all-inclusive deal where the meals are taken care of. Everything's going to be taken care of. They're going to have education going on. You're going to be able to pound some walleyes and sauger and experience the fishery. It's going to be a neat deal.
It really is, and I think we're going to limit to about 30 people. Husbands and wives are more than welcome. There's a swimming pool facility here at the Sportsman, you know, for the family if he wants to bring the family up. Accommodations are great, so I really look forward to it next year and coming back here.
And Mike, if people would want more information on what that adventure is going to be all about, you know, how should they get a hold of? Who should they get a hold of?
We're going to put a little video clip up on my website and Scott Duncan's website. It's walleyeworkshop.com. It's a how-to website, but we're going to do a little flash of what's going to go on next year at the fishing adventure, so you'll be able to see what it's all about.
And Mark, I know you have a website also, don't you?
Yeah, markbrumbaugh.com, and once we get the particulars on it, we'll put it up for people to sign up for.
Yep. And since we're throwing information out there, you know, if anybody out there has information, wants information on, you know, these two guys and what that ice fishing adventure is all about, and accommodations in the area and that sort of thing, feel free to contact the Tourism Bureau, and you can just go to LakeoftheWoods.mov and get a hold of us, and we'll be happy to kind of give you put you in touch with these guys if need be too. So
get a hold of Joe; he knows everything.
Yeah. Well, I don't know everything, but I'll tell you what, I'm following your lead, Mike, and I'm learning. I'm learning a lot. I learned a lot from these guys the last couple of days. You know, I have to say, I feel very honored and very privileged to fish with two guys who I've watched, you know, my whole life as a walleye fisherman, and to be able to fish elbow to elbow with these guys, and even more importantly, I have to say, just to see what kind of guy is. It's very down to earth, just good people, and you know, for me, that means as much as anything. So I really appreciate the days we spent together, you guys. It's been just fantastic.
Thanks, Joe.
Perfect.
Thanks for having us up here.
It's good to have you guys. Yep,
it's been awesome.
Perfect. So with that, my name is Joe Henry, Lake of the Woods. Come up and see us, and you know, if you're interested in the ice adventure or fishing that AIM tournament, or even just coming up and seeing all the festivities around the weigh-in or the festival we're going to have in the town of Baudette or any of that stuff, just get a hold of us. We'll be happy